Temora all our lives, born and bred here and loving every minute of it. I went to school here. Colin went to school out near the farm, and I was a hairdresser, and we met playing tennis. What about the trotting? How old were you when you got into trotting?
Oh, just when we left school, and the mother was not very pleased in the horse game and that.
She didn't like horses.
We spent 50 guineas on the mare that we bought. That's how we started.
That's how we started.
We didn't give him enough credit for what he was doing.
How good he was.
How good he was.
He used to just float along, and they called him a daisy cutter. It was just his way of moving. He was just so graceful. 240 starts, 108 wins, 43 seconds and 26 thirds. It was a miracle mile. That was extra special because he was the only horse in trotting that's ever been in 7 miracle miles, and you've got to be invited into that. And then up in Queensland there was the Clive Championship, which he won twice, and we've got the Gold Cups for that. He was just a phenomenal horse to us, and everybody got to love him, and he was just a fantastic horse with the public. He'd just stand there, and they could touch him all over, and he'd just stand there. We're just farmers.
We're just farmers, and
I'm lucky enough to breed a good horse. We've had some wonderful trips with him. We've been to Perth half a dozen times, Adelaide 2 or 3 times, up in Queensland every year for about 8 years, New Zealand, Melbourne, Moonee Valley, all those big race meetings. Well, first of all, we thought he had colic, as horses get a pain in the tummy like babies do when they say it's colic. Well, one of our sons just walked him to try and ease his pain, but it wasn't that at all. So if that's the case, we were doing the wrong thing. If it was a snake bite or a heart attack, that we were doing the wrong thing. And we just left him for a while, and he still kept getting down and in pain, so we got the vet. And we sat with him all night, and putting the drip on him, one after the other. Colin and I put the drip on him. When one empty bag emptied, we'd put another one on him, but that was the wrong thing to do too. So whatever, we never had him cut open. We didn't find out what it was. We didn't want to cut him, so we just said it was either a heart attack or it was snake bite. Oh, it was very sad to everybody. We had cards and flowers come from all over the state, all over New South Wales and other states. We had flowers coming, and yes, it was just like a big member of the family. It was just like another son. We just loved the town, just wouldn't live anywhere else. No, even when we used to go on holidays for 2 or 3 months, it was nice to come home. Always nice to come home.
we love Temora.
We just love it.